Hi, and welcome to another market analysis video from thestealthytrader.com. So let's get right at it. This is a 30-minute chart of the Dow, which is our proxy for the markets. And presently, this is today's activity, and it was a constructive day, as much so as yesterday was a fading lower day. Today, very impressive. And I want to call your attention to this candle right here, the second candle of the day. And this was an important tip-off to us. So we got a nice early start for our premium members on some really great buys. With the market down at this level and the fear on both the short and the long side, a candle like this reveals a lot. You had a first bar bearish candle, failed the open, it rallied after the open, and actually closed lower, which is kind of bearish. Then the second candle, second 30-minute start, and you have this drop right down here to the lows, and everybody is probably thinking, okay, here goes, we're going to take out some of these recent lows, which is, at this level now, the way the market's been, is of concern. But was really interesting for us to see how the buyers came out of the shadows and said, not today, and bought it back up and finished with a nice hesitation candle. And others felt the same way because the very next candle was a really bullish, really strong, bullish, solid candle. We are not shy to jump on opportunities. As this candle was closing, this one hadn't even started yet. As this candle was closing, we were heading right to our filters and our watch list and really focusing on opportunities. And I'll show a graph or two of what we were able to come up with. The rest of the day was congestion, consolidation. Again, another one of those, I guess we would call it bear trap candles that looked like it was going to be heading down, but then it went right back into the range, followed by confidence in the strength of today's market with these next three candles, and it just helped us add more to what we were doing. And then the day ended up around 90 points. A nice day. So this is a daily chart for the Dow, and in the scale of the daily chart, since we're in this major rectangular sideways consolidation, it might not stick out that much, but it was a nice effort today, and we're right below these highs here, 18,120. For the bullish cause, we'd like to see the market get above there and hold. That would be ideal. So we take each day as it comes. We live in the real time, so every day starts, and we have no preconceived notion of what's going to happen. And this is the daily chart. Until it breaks out either above this level or it gets down below this level, we are prepared for anything. The first stock I want to take a look at quickly is SQNM, SQNM. And we've been banging the table about this one since way back, initial breakout going back to, Monday, the April 13th. And it's been nice. We've had some pullbacks and we've had some opportunities to buy on breakouts off the pullback, and now we find ourselves near recent highs. So this is a constructive stock for us. We implore you to consider trying our service and getting into some of these trades and exiting some of these trades at ideal levels. So that's SQNM. This is a weekly chart of SQNM, and again, shows why and where we got our optimism about potential breakout and how we were able to get our members in at just great levels. And we're optimistic to see where this one could possibly go. Volume has been supportive. This is a weekly chart again, so it's nice to see some of this volume, and it sure looks like this week is also going to be above average volume. It's great to note. So this is another stock that we follow, and today it had some really nice movement. GLUU Mobile, GLUU, and wow, this is an hourly chart, and if you could see here the extent of the sideways range and that initial breakout here, and then again a pullback, and then this level here, which we had all over our charts around 516, and somebody knows something's up, and it rallied all the way up to 565. So we're on top of this one, and again, join us and get involved with us. Let's look at something else. Here's another one that we are keeping our eyes on, keeping a close watch on. It's BioCryst Pharmaceuticals, BCRX. This is a weekly chart, and at the Stealthy Trader, we look at a couple of things. One of them is chart pattern recognition. Another one is different time frames from 5, 15-minute charts all the way out to monthly charts. And a third and key ingredient is volume analysis, various proprietary filters that we utilize to very successfully unmask disguised accumulation. So in other words, market moving entities trying to do just that without tipping their hand. Sorry, guys and ladies, if that's who it is. This particular weekly chart, you could see here how this BioCryst has been, declining, and it broke through a key level around the $10 area, and it's kind of regrouped and consolidated. And this week, right here, it's putting in a nice candle. So we're watching carefully. It's not 100% at the point where we feel totally confident about it, but just another stock that we're watching, and other metrics are starting to pan out on this one too. So we might just have to issue an alert for it pretty soon. So I guess today's theme is weekly charts, and this one is Callaway Golf, ELY, and we've made some money on this one. We've been in and out at various times. It can be a bit choppy, just like the market. At this point, we kind of like the way it's been loading up here, and it's actually pulled back to test a recent breakout area around 970. And our other proprietary filters are also pinging on this name. So I know there's earnings are right around the corner. Let's see when earnings are. On the 23rd, so earnings are tomorrow. So maybe that is something we're going to be watching for clearly, and we're going to see how they do. And we'll put up a trend line here, and join our service. Take a spin, a free 10-day demo trial of our membership. No credit card, no obligation at all. And maybe this will be one that will ping, and you pay for the whole year in one quick trade. So that's it for this particular episode of our video analysis. By all means, reach out to me. The link will be on the YouTube video, and I'd love to hear from you. Remember that our way of looking at the market applies to all different time frames. It applies to if you want to day trade, if you're more of a swing trader, 2-week, 3-week holding period, or if you're a long-term investor but are concerned that stocks in your 401k or your IRA just are languishing there, or you don't feel like you have as much control over what's going on, and you'd like to know if there's accumulation going on, or certain subtle hints that we are able to see that could help you better fine-tune your situation. So we do that for some of our clients. So by all means, reach out and let me know how you think from what you've seen about our process. How if you're curious about how we might be able to assist you. See everybody in the markets. Bye.